Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Poseidon here. Today guys, let's take a look at this leak on comicbook.com gaming, baby. Okay, so we got the newest rumor comes the way of a couple of verified insiders over on the Reset area who claim that the new Nintendo Switch is basically a PS4 with DLSS and a better CPU. In other words, it won't take Nintendo gaming to PS5 and Xbox Series X levels, but it'll be somewhere between this new generation of gaming and the last generation of gaming. Now, for most of you guys who don't know, I just started making Nintendo Switch content. And I have to say that I haven't played Nintendo Switch, but from what I'm aware, it says 720p, right? Which I'm assuming is pretty good. But as gaming advances, games advance, I am aware that the Nintendo Switch had some performance issues with games like Breath of the Wild, and I believe some other games as well. But a new Switch, a powerful Switch, they say is coming out this year, and I'm really interested in getting it. Now, that new Switch, everybody's hoping for it to be at the 4K level. I don't think that's gonna happen if it's just gonna be at the power of a PS4 basically, or it's basically a PS4 with basically PS4. The PS4 plays at 1080, um, and that's pretty good. But with DLSS and a better CPU, it all depends on how strong they are. This could be a 1440p handheld, and I'm assuming with the dock, right? And if we read this over here, um, beyond this, not much of an interest or consequence is divulged about the system. Other than that, it's targeting a 4K resolution. I don't think that's gonna happen with, but you don't know. However, if it hits 4K, I mean, it might not be strong or it might just drop frames. I think at 1440p it's possible, but we don't know how strong that CPU is. But this will only be for when it's docked. So I'm not gonna lie. Um, I don't have a Wii. I've never you played a Wii, but having a Nintendo docked and having it on 4K quality based on the TV, I'm assuming. Well, I don't know if it could dock to a monitor, but nonetheless, that would be awesome. And I think that's what people would want. A 1440p handheld, really strong in maintaining its FPS, would be awesome for the handheld. 1440p, maintaining the frame rates, and a 4K dock would be awesome. Now, this leak, of course, is verified. It's from a couple of verified insiders. Now, of course, I don't know if this leak is true, but I do expect, in my opinion, that the Nintendo Switch could be doing this. And I think there's a high chance of the Nintendo Switch, the new one, the Pro, being at least 1080p, if not 1440p. I can't see being 4K in the handheld unless it has a really strong CPU and stuff, but of course, that would be insane. However, 1440p, I would be extremely happy with, and I think a lot of people would. And if you could dock it at 4K, that would be amazing. Now, of course, this is just a leak. This is, of course, this may not be true, but I think this is something to take in consideration that this could be true. Something like this could happen. We could have a Nintendo Switch Pro be in the level of the PS4 and the PS5, basically in between, and it could pretty much be pretty powerful, just not, as powerful as some people want. Now, I don't care about 4K as long as it's strong and as long as it can maintain the frame rates of games right now, current games, upcoming games. There are so many upcoming games. Well, we have Splatoon 2, Breath of the Wild 2, Pokemon Open World. I mean, a lot of people even want to try some other games and older games that couldn't perform on the Switch and try them out on the new one. So there's definitely a need for this kind of power, this recommended power. Are you guys excited for a 1440p possibly handheld? I mean, I'm seeing that the Nintendo Switch Pro with PS4 power, possibly a better CPU and DLSS, could at least perform at a really strong 1080, if not 1440. And I'm assuming that the handheld will be 1440. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I think we can already guarantee this leak, and really without a leak, that the handheld would have to upgrade from 720 to 1080, that big level. But could we see it go to 1440? I think so. But that time will only tell, and more leaks will have to show. I hope it's going to at least be 1440. Let me know what you guys think down below. Comment, like this video if you like this content. I'll be uploading more Nintendo content. You guys let me know. I want to appreciate everybody for watching. I appreciate all the support. Very thankful. And see you guys in the next one.